Well, here we are. Let's see. Well, right here. Well, good morning, everyone. As you can see, I am about to start. Wait a minute. I am about to start a new challenge career in season 3, and it will be a challenge career with Jack Doohan, who, accordingly to this new challenge career in this new week, in this new season, signed up with Alpine. And I've selected the expert level, and we're going to start episode 1. And in episode 1 we have 2 tracks, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. And yeah, we're going to give it a go and try to put in a high score after 2 rounds. After Bahrain and after Jeddah, we have here the top 10 with about 32,000 or 33,000 points, and our goal is to reach at least the top 50 in this global leaderboard. And yeah, we're just gonna crack on. And see what we can do. Well, as you can see, we've got a 68 overall rating, an experience level of 41, racecraft 71, awareness 67, pace 70, and focus 80. You can see it in the driver ratings, and also in the driver comparison. We have our teammate for Alpine, Pierre Gasly. He has a little bit of a better rating than, of course, the new signed Jack Doohan with Alpine for the season 2025, because that's what we're talking about. Well, no driver ratings graph yet, because we're just starting, and I have a regular teammate rivalry with Pierre Gasly, and I didn't deserve any accolades yet, because we didn't qualify in the top 5. We didn't have any top 10 finishes, etc., etc. We're just about to start. In Challenge Career, also in my career and in my team, you can set your specialist goals, and there's only one for now, and you can unlock it at level 1 and level 2. So, well, at first we're going to look at our vehicle. All the components are set to 1 with 0% wear, of course. But let's read this little message here, and he's talking about the specialists and the development on your car, etc., etc. But first we're going to advance in time so that we can start off with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it always starts like in my career or in my team. It starts with a practice session and qualifying, and then a race. The race will be a 5-lapper though, so not too exciting, but yeah. You can go to the grid review. Maybe it's nice to see for this new season. I will run it for you so that you can watch it. Here it comes, the grid review for season 2025. We see our teammate Gasly, Magnussen, Norris, Bottas, Perez, the Ferrari team, Max Verstappen, Hamilton. Well, it's a bit strange that there haven't been any changes, because according to the game, this is the new season 2025. Guangzhou Zhou should be out. Hamilton should be at Ferrari. But yeah, doesn't matter too much. This game is known for having a lot of issues and not being at the up and up on the information and all. But yeah, let's see. Specialists. We can complete the race weekend, or we can participate in or skip simulate 3 sessions during the race weekend. But we're going to do all the three sessions to score the maximum points for the global leaderboard. Can we do some R&D points? I don't know. R&D 400 front wing. We can do some weight reduction maybe. No, we can't. My teammate Gasly has the floor stiffening stay positioning in development. We can do some powertrain for speed. What can we do? Durability. There are no options there. So the only thing we can do is front wing adjusted brackets for 400. Yeah, let's start off with that. It's a minor upgrade, and it will be on for the 14th of March. So let's do that. It will be ready before the Italian Grand Prix, the 17 May. Yeah, Hungarian Grand Prix. All right. Then we are going to receive some resources. It's always nice for the R&D. Tire allocation. Just going to do balanced. And then we go on to the race weekend. And it always starts with practice. Nice little look with the development team. There's Gasly. And there's Jack Doohan. It's the newly signed up rookie straight out of F2. And he is going to start his career in F1 at Alpine. So, as you can see, we have got 3 practice sessions. A qualifying, one-shot qualifying, and a race. That's the format of Challenge Career. You can't change anything about it. The session length or you can't change it. It's on standard, all on short, except for the practice. That's on 3 times 30 minutes. But yeah, let's go for the first practice session then. And we are going to go on track. You can also go to the quick practice. You can skip it. But yeah, then you will lose some points. You have to take care of your progression on your own. So we're going to do this. We go on track.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. So much unknown before we get underway. So what will be going through the drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better. And then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
Yeah, that's always a challenge at the start of a new season. And let's see what we can do.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work. Let's start the season as we mean to go on, eh? I know we can have a great year, so let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna skip the tutorial. Go to the. Just gonna take my setup for Bahrain. And oh yeah, of course, the tires. I still haven't updated my setup for Bahrain when it comes to tire pressures. Always maximum tire pressures. Let's see. We're going to start on the hards with. Yeah, let's do the track acclimatization. It's a nice little challenge. And let's do a flying lap. We gotta check all the boxes. There will be little blue boxes on track. And
okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
The
Best
corner
of luck out
gates.
there. Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Tires are a little bit cold, of course. Big slide, but we managed it. All purple so far, so that's good. Perfect.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Okay, so we're going to return to the garage because we nailed this first track acclimatization. As you can see, all purple, all perfect. So that's nice. And that's what it says. Track acclimatization, difficult word, never managed to pronounce it correctly, but we got 5 out of 5. So yeah, we're going to go straight over to the race strategy. And tire compound is set for mediums, the recommended tire preference. So we're going to do that as well. All right, let's see what we can do. It's also 5 laps to set the goal
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
A little bit wide. Nice apex. And a good traction. Well, we're still doing great in the Delta. It's gonna be a P1. So now we're going just chilling for 4 more laps. Yeah, to be fair, this challenge career is not too much of a challenge in the expert level because yeah, the AI is set on 100, between 100 and 105 AI, I think. So that's fairly easy to do, for me at least. So that's why I always choose expert level, because normal is around 60 AI, and medium is around 80 AI. Yeah, and expert is around between 100 and 105 AI. And yeah, myself, I'm used to driving between 105 and 110 AI, the maximum. A few days ago I did another challenge. It was also a nice challenge to do in a solo multiplayer. A bit of a wheel spin there. Tire wear of 10%. It's a little bit high, to be honest, for 3 laps. But yeah, I'm not really being soft on my car. Alright. Yeah, Hamilton, you're trying to leave me space at the wrong time, but doesn't matter too much. Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's better. Alright. So we're going into the final lap now. A little bit deep. Ah, there's my teammate. He's going to give me a little tow to the finish line. No, he's not. He's deploying all his ERS.
Test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Now he's letting me go, so he can have his own little ERS moment, DRS moment. No, I have DRS. But yeah, I'm going to return to the garage because I also did a good job on this practice thing called race strategy. 5 out of 5. So the only thing we have to do is do a qualifying pace. Well, that's not going to be too difficult. Let's choose our tire for the qualifying, and let's go out straight away without further ado.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
little toe from Max. We almost... well...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that one, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
That's a good one, at least. I'm gonna let Max through. Then we're going to return to the garage.
We'll see you at the end of this lap.
What are you doing, man? Maybe he was in his out lap or something. Back. We managed to do all the goals and targets in the practice session in practice number 1, the free practice number 1. So yeah, that means that we can skip free practice number 2 and number 3 because yeah, there's nothing left to do. We got all our goals. Qualified P1. We did a perfect race strategy, perfect track acclimatization. A few sectors were not so good, but we managed to tick all the boxes here, and our time is 1:29.2. Yeah. So as you can see, the expert level is not that expert. It's a little bit too simple. So yeah, we're gonna accelerate the time and crack on to the one-shot qualifying. And after that, the 5-lap race.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Well, and as you can see, I out-qualified my teammate Pierre Gasly. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit too simple. So, let's see. Before we go to the qualifying, that's always what I do. These parts that are now fitted, I always use it for the practice. And when I go to in this first round, and also in round 2 and in round 3, I always fit the second engine part and the energy store, turbocharger, control electronics and gearbox to 2, and then I swap from practice to qualifying and race. So the race setup is always with part number 2, and the practice is always with the part number 1 that I fit. So yeah, that's basically it. We can't do anything in the R&D department because we don't have enough resource points, but we're going to go to the next session, and then the quick practice. And as you can see, we can end session immediately. And same thing goes for practice number 3. As you can see, practice number 2 is been fast forwarded. Going to do that also for practice number 3 and session. Because yeah, what's the point if you already have checked all the goals? Well, we get some points, good points for experience. We are rewarded for that. For the rest, the game doesn't give you any points. It's a bit stupid because, for example, the pace, I was the quickest. But yeah, here you can see what you get as a reward. Practice programs perfected, practice programs passed, all 3, and laps completed, 7. So that's for the ratings. You get points in the practice session for that. And now we're going to the one-shot qualifying. Little message. Weather forecast, all dry. Qualifying is in the evening, of course, as always, at Bahrain. We received a little bit of R&D points, so let's see what we can do there. Look at this. Spark plugs are on sale. You've got the 36% reduction for the spark plugs, the powertrain, so we're going to buy that. And it's a minor upgrade for the engine power. That's always good. And the gearbox improved materials. Well, I actually rarely choose the gearbox, how do you say it? The durability upgrades. In my career and in my team, I always let my teammate do that. Because it's a waste of money to go for the durability. In my career and my team, you actually don't ever have a mechanical failure or something. So, let's go to the qualifying.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on.
Let's get on with it, yes. Everything is set for the quali. And yeah, we're going to go on track right away. This is going to be easy. 28.2. Didn't expect it to be that easy because the others are...
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
I can't remember that the other seasons in Season 1 and Season 2, the Challenge Career was this easy. It was a little bit more difficult in expert level. But yeah, I've got the pace, 2,000 points. So my overall rating is almost 69. And currently in global position 509th. But yeah, that's logic because I only did the practice and the quali. The most points are received by completing the race in those 5 laps. And yeah, and you have to do it as cleanly as possible, but that won't be much of a problem. So everything is all set for this little race. Let's go. Takes a little bit of time to load up. So we're going to start at P1. And yeah, let's see if we can manage to bring in some good points for the global leaderboard after this first round at Bahrain. After that it will be Jeddah. So it's the same format, 3 practice session, short qualifying, 1-shot qualifying, I mean, and a 5-lapper. And if you complete those 2 rounds, you have to wait for 4 days.
No more testing.
And
no
that
more.
Will
It's alongside me here today.
That will unlock
Okay, we celebrated
episode
pole
3 and
position
4.
yesterday. That's history now. Today we go for the win. I want to be celebrating with you at the end of this race. Come on, mate.
All right, let's go for the race start. No formation lap. Oh my god. That's not good. And again. But this time we're well on the way.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
shame.
Okay, Jack, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
That won't be a problem.
Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Oh mate, great stuff, you hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 38.6 seconds.
Right, that was it. That was an easy win.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well
like I
done.
said, the expert level in Challenge Career is not that expert. It's just 100 AI or something. I guess.
You can hear the cheers all the way from Australia. It's victory for Jack Doohan.
But Jack Doohan did a good job for his
Well, all that off-season
newly joined
work really paying
Alpine
off here
team.
today, Crofty. A brilliant.
And
Here come today's winning. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to
Gasly
everyone
didn't
who
do
joined
very
us,
well.
and we'll see you for the next one.
But yeah, we're going to see what the rewards are for the global leaderboard. We have beaten our rival, of course, 6 out of 6. And we get good points for experience, good points for racecraft and awareness, and good points for pace, of course. This is going to do my overall rating very well. Look at that. From 68 to 70. Well, nice. Yeah, and I'm not expecting to outclass Gasly in this challenge career when it comes to his overall rating, but he's at 84. But you gotta remember, I'm coming from F2 to F1 in this 2025 season. But now, as you can see, after episode 1 Bahrain, I have climbed up the rankings a little bit from position 588 to position 303 with a total points of 15,119. I was hoping for a little bit more because the number 1 in the global leaderboard has 33,000 points. But yeah, let's see what we can do at Jeddah for round 2 in episode 1. And leaderboard is still this Wisner guy. After 2 rounds, he's got 33,000 points together with Rain. And yeah, my goal is to at least reach the top 50. So that shouldn't be a problem, I think. Difficulty is expert. And yeah, you also got a table for simple, for normal, and for medium, for average. And this is the leaderboard for expert. Well, like I said, it's not that expert. Yeah, Camille, I know. Yeah, I'm going to respond to you later on in the PlayStation app. So, let's go to Saudi Arabia, to Jeddah. Nice little overview of the apartment of Jack Doohan. And we're gonna set our goals. Complete the weekend with no more than 4 collisions with other cars. Let's do that. And let's go see what we got here. An average corner speed. Yeah, why not? That's going to work just fine for us. Achieve 3 purple sectors during a race weekend. Or reach 326 kph during the weekend. Yeah. Well, we won't have... Well, let's do this one. Why not? We don't want to stress test. I hate this part. Stress test any tires to above 30% during the weekend. So we're going to perform 250 gear shifts during a single session. And that was it. Okay. We're going to go on to our vehicle. For the practice session, we're going to set all our parts to 1 again. Yeah, like that. And okay, don't have any messages. No, not yet. Okay, advance time.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Okay. Yep. Let's go to the race weekend. Jeddah it is. It's a good track. It's a track with one of the most corners on the calendar. I think it's 27 turns or something. All right. Floor stiffening state positioning is completed. Weather forecast, of course, dry and in the evening session. So yeah, we can advance for the first practice session.
Hello and a very warm welcome to practice. There is plenty to get to grips with here at the fastest street circuit of them all. There's no margin for error here at the Jeddah Corniche.
All right. Let's take our Jeddah setup.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
And we've got race strategy this time, fuel management and tire management. So we're going to start off with the race strategy on mediums. We can also do it on softs because, yeah, after all, the race is a 5-lapper on soft, so let's do this on softs. We've got 4 sets, so yeah, let's do this. And then we save the mediums for the tire management and the fuel.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
What are you doing, man?
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Well, that's unfortunate. A little bit of damage on the front wing, but it's not gonna affect our time too much in comparison with the others. That was close. Wheel locking. Got a little bit of understeer, of course, because of my front wing damage. Okay, we're going to go into the final lap of this first practice session. Good morning, by the way, MJ. How are you doing?
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Alright, we're going to return back to the garage. Let's see how we did. We got 1 goal achieved, 3 purple sectors during a race weekend. Okay. Yeah. got a little bit of repair time because of that front wing damage.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the time management right now on mediums. Let's crack on with it right away.
Temperature's so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Yep.
Program complete and a job well done.
That's another job well done. That's good. And we already managed to perform 250 gear shifts during a single session.
Done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright, almost managed tire management. Got 4 out of 5. Oh yeah, that stupid racing line. That's also something in the game that doesn't always work that well, but yeah. Fuel management then. Flying lap. Let's go. On the same set of mediums.
Testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Albon is in the way. Lifting coasts. Yeah, a little bit of lifting, coasting to go to the purple.
Okay, test complete.
Yeah, test complete, but I think
And that was a really good
4
job
out of 5
indeed. We got a
or
lot
3
of
out of
valuable
5
information out of that. Well done.
for the fuel. Let's see. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Well, we're going to do practice number 2 to see if we can nail 5 out of 5 in
Sadly,
fuel
it's
management.
time to say goodbye as free practice.
In fuel management and in what was it? ERS? Oh, fuel management and tire degradation. So, practice number 2. What we also can do, let me show you. Go to quick practice and then do this. And do this. That's way easier. So yeah, we got all 5 out of 5 in session, so we can skip also practice number 3. It just saves you some time, you know, you don't really need to do all the practice sessions on track, you can also skip them. So that's what I will do. I will skip them and session, and yeah, then we can go on to the one-shot qualifying. Good amount of experience points. That's nice. 70 overall rating. So that's good. A good development for Jack Doohan in this challenge career for Alpine. We got some R&D points maybe to spend. Aerodynamics, let's see. We've got something in the development. Gasly has the floor stiffening in development, so I will have it, let him have it. What can we do here? Powertrain, nothing. Durability, also nothing. Well, doesn't matter. Let's change our engine parts from practice setup. The part 1 is always for practice. Part 2 is for the quali and the race. And you can change it after the practice sessions, just before quali, so you don't get any penalties. And this also works the same for my career, my team, co-op career, 2-player career. You have your own section of R&D and your performance, your car parts you can change during the whole season of a 2-player career, for example. But this also works in this nice little challenge career that comes out every week, I think, yeah. So this new challenge career for season 3 came out 2 days ago, or 3 days ago on Wednesday. And you've got 6 days to complete episode 1, round 1 and 2. And then from now on, in 4 days, there will be episode 2, round 1 and 2. And then in 6 days after that, there will be episode 3, round 1 and 2. So for this episode 1, it was Bahrain, and now Jeddah. And we're going to go on to the next session, the one-shot qualifying, which shouldn't be too much of a problem in this expert level, which isn't really expert level. It's way too easy. But yeah, it's good fun. Just killing some time.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche.
Okay. Car setup was all set for quali Yeah. So we're going to go on track. Let's go. A little bit deep. Yeah. Right. Well. Average, but it will do.
With qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join...
It will do in comparison with the other drivers. I mean, yeah. Almost 10-second difference. And that's why I get points for pace. And yeah, climbing in my overall ratings. I started off with 67. And I'm already at 71. But yeah, my teammate is at overall rating of 84. So I've got still a long way to go. Well, position 232 in the global leaderboard. But yeah, I need the points in the race, which will be on for now. MJ, if we do the two-play career, I think we're going to do the short quali for the quali for 17 minutes, and then 50% race. I think that's good. I like it. Let's see. We've got 601 R&D points. I still can't do anything. Nope. 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 Nothing. Okay. Well. Yeah, sounds good to me too. It's great. Two-player career is nice, and as you can see, it works a little bit like this. You know, you've got your R&D and your engine parts. You can see the results after each race, the constructor standings. You have your goals. You can set your specialists. Yeah, it's really nice. So, for this final episode for this week, we're going to close this stream with our race at Jeddah, 5 laps. And yeah, that will be it for today's stream in this challenge career, which I titled F124 Challenge Career, Episode 1, etc., etc. So you can watch it back on Twitch and on YouTube. So let's go! I really was a little bit cranky this morning after the CLR race yesterday. I well, first of all, it was my fault that I picked the wrong strategy for going hard mediums. But second of all, this Polish guy, Blow Jober, he was really aggressive, man. I watched back the stream, MJ, you and George Gamer did, the comms. He had about 4 or 5 incidents. He knocked off me. He knocked off a Mercedes. He knocked off a Haas. He has, I think, for now, I'm the only one who made an incident report. But man,
We've got fast sweeping corner.
This guy
Let's
should
run
have
through
a
the
quali
driver
ban
grid
or
order for
something.
today's and alongside
Or
me
a grid
today,
penalty.
a man who I'm always...
That guy, Blowjober, he was really way too aggressive. He knocked me off in lap 9, turn 2 or 3, was it, to the left? He just turned into me to the left. He gave me major underbody damage. Then I watched back the stream in lap 26. He overtook somebody in after turn after turn 1. He overtook somebody, and he made an aggressive move and just hit a Mercedes guy. And then later on in lap 30 or lap 31 or something, just before the race ended, he also had a major incident with a Haas driver. When George Gamer said, I still remember it, so, way too aggressive. He has got no patience. He has got no patience, this Blowjober guy. I think at least 3 or 4 more people should report him in incident reports and gave him a lot of penalties. I don't think he is worthy of being in CLR. That's my opinion, but I don't know how you look at it, but he really messed up my race because he gave me floor damage, and from lap 9 onwards, that's why I couldn't regain the pack. Because yeah, when at some point I managed to get back at the pack, at the DRS train in the top 5. And then this Blowjober again, he just messed it up for me. He gave me a little tap. So yeah, I dropped back and had to start all over again. Yeah, and if you have got floor damage, you just can't. And also the safety car came out in the wrong moment for me. I know that was my bad, was stupid. I had to box for mediums at that point and I continued on the hards. So yeah, it also partly was my fault. And also in lap 11, I made a really bad spin out of turn 1 when I overtook Psycholemi in corner 1. And then I gave it too much throttle and I spun. I just spun. And I gave this German guy, F122 guy, who was driving in the Williams. Yeah, I accidentally gave him front wing damage because of my spin. I just couldn't control my car and I just lost it. That was unfortunate also. So it was really, really a bad race for me. But yeah, that was yesterday. Just crack on for next week. Next week's Thursday is it the Canada or Australia again? And on Friday it's also something, a track we did on Thursday, and it comes back on Friday. So yeah, just keep our chin up, keep our head up, and just try again. For the Friday league now, Psycholemi is leading the championship. And I'm not leading the championship on Friday, but I'm on P2 now, I think. So I had 38 points. I gained 4 points yesterday, so I've got 42 points. Psycholemi, he had 32 points and he gained 18 points, so he's got now 50 points. So yeah, there's nothing lost too much, but yeah, it was unfortunate. I had. Yeah, I had to choose a better strategy actually yesterday. Start on mediums, finish on the hards. Yeah, But this blowjobber guy, he really messed up my race. If he didn't do that, if I had just that I didn't have that damage, I would have been up to P5 or P4 maybe. But yeah, good race from the race winner yesterday. He was strong. I don't know, I don't remember his name, but first race win for him in CLR Friday was good. And yeah, good comeback from Psycholemi also. He had a good race strategy. So GG's to him. Let's start with this race and 5 lappers for Jeddah. That is something that happens to me quite a lot, Jeddah. But yeah, we got away with it without any damage. Yeah, like I said, it's not really a challenge, but it's good fun.
This lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, Jack. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
I already did that, but yeah. A new challenge. Achieve a lap time of 140.879. I already did a 129, but yeah. The real challenge would be if the game would just notice that you've just set a time of 129.9 And then the game would say, we've got the clear track ahead of us. Let's make the most of it and set a time of 1:29.4 or something, you know? But yeah, that's a bit stupid. I'm just gonna save up a little bit of battery. Why not?
Great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
And then I'm going to try to set. Oh my god.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
That's stupid. Well. Luckily I got flashback on. I know you aren't supposed to do this with flashback on, but yeah.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
All the other guys in the global leaderboard are doing the same thing, so yeah, why not me? So let's see if we can set a better lap time in the final lap. Good exit.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Going to be the final fastest lap. No, it's not.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Well, driver of the day, Jack Doohan.
Jack is back, ladies and gentlemen, on the top step of the podium. Jack Doohan wins.
Yeah.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Crofty.
As today's winners make their way up the podium steps, the folks at Alpine have shown once again just what it takes to build a successful Formula One team. A well-deserved win for them.
Thank you.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Me too. Well, the standings, we're leading after 2 rounds, 2 times 26 points is 52 points for Jack Doohan for the Alpine team. Constructors were leading before Red Bull. Yeah, well, like I say, it's a little bit too easy, this driver challenge career. But personally I like it because it gives you a good feeling when you win, you know. Well, good experience points. Look at that. My God. Okay. Racecraft awareness. This is going to do good stuff for my overall rating. Focus. Look at that. Nice. All right. I started off this episode at Bahrain with the starting overall rating of 67. And I gained 6 points in the rating. That's good. Recognition, okay. New perk unlocked, that's good. And that new perk is, we're gonna see. Oh, this is all the goals we have set. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm 24th now on the global position. That's not too bad. The number one has 33,686 points, if I'm not mistaken. My goal was to be in the top 50, so yeah, I made it. That's good. And this is all what we did. We finished first, fastest lap, driver of the day, clean laps. Laps without using flashback. Well, I did use flashback, but if you're using less flashbacks, you gain more points. So, yeah. Okay. I think with the flashbacks, when you use a flashback, it will cost you 500 points. So if you use 2 times a flashback, you have got 1,000 points that you lose on your total. So yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference between having now 32,383 points. I could have had 33,383 points, and that would put me right up there in the top 5 or in the top 3. So yeah, that's a little bit, but yeah, not too bad. Next week there will be episode 2, round 1 and 2. We don't know the tracks yet, but for now, yeah, I did a decent job after 2 rounds. As you can see, I should have been right up here. You know, I'm 24th now. But if I had those 1,000 points for not using any flashback, I would have been on the 3rd position with 33,383 points. But yeah. It's what it is. What it is. I'm right behind. I've got the same points amounts of as Sabi Nomira. I also know this guy. Race him a lot in ranked. Well, and above me there are a few people. Let's see if I know anyone. I know Passi 3BG. I know him. But yeah. And who is beneath me? Under me? Do I know anyone there? I don't know anyone here. Let's toggle on to the top 100 and then it's okay. No. Nothing familiar here for me. But yeah, I don't know how many people have played this. It's standing in the on the right. 619 people have played it so far. Okay. Well, so the next episode will open on the 25th of December. It's locked, but yeah, that's for in 4 days then. And then in the 2nd of October, the last episode will open. And then we will see where we are at the leaderboard after 6 rounds. But now we have done 2 rounds for now. You can always retry the episode, but yeah, I think it's a bit childish. I can do it, but why would I? I set my time now. I used two times the flashback. I could do it again and see what we can do without using any flashbacks, but yeah, there's no margin for error. You have to be 100% right, not making any mistakes. But for now it's good. So yeah, that was it. I think you also get a little reward, so we're gonna see in our mail what we have achieved. Challenge Career, congratulations for completing the Challenge Career episode. You have received the attachment participation reward. Select claim all to claim your rewards. It's a customization item. It's this stupid banner, stupid emblem global. I don't use it, but yeah, we're gonna accept it after all. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, I will leave you to it. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice quali watch later this afternoon for the Singapore race. There is a free practice 3 going on right now as we speak, I think. And yeah, in 3 hours there will be the quali at Singapore. Things are looking good for McLaren, for Norris, Ferrari also. Max, yeah, he has issues again. It's not working well. He has no grip, no traction. He basically has nothing. So I think it's going to be a disastrous weekend for Red Bull again, like last week. But yeah, we will see. Maybe he will put up some magic and pull out a rabbit out of his head and surprises us all. But yeah, I don't think he's going to do well this afternoon. But yeah, we will see. Oh, this is my ranked multiplayer table, by the way. We have got Sabi Nomura, who is currently at P2. Last evening when I checked, I was P2, and Marky had about 27,000 points. So this Marky guy is really ambitious to finish this table for P1. Well, I don't care. He can do it. I will crack on with this maybe later this afternoon after the quali, doing some ranked. Because yeah, I want to get this promotion to Gold 3 in a few days time, on Wednesday. So yeah. Yeah, let's hope so. If anyone can do it, it will be Verstappen. But yeah, I'm a little bit more pessimistic for this weekend. But yeah, we will see. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This was my stream for the Challenge Career for this week. I will be streaming another one next week, Challenge Career, episode 2. and we will just see what the tracks will be by then. So yeah, have a good afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Peace.